supposed to continue in that, right? But you get people that want to sway to the left and right, as the brother said, you know. So if basically you swaying to the left and right, you didn't actually know who you was learning from, right? You know?
Yeah, they don't pay attention, because after a while, when you sit idle in your own filth, you start. You don't recognize you smell like shit.
Yeah.
You know.
You get used to that smell.
You get used to the smell of shit. So being that you living in your own feces and your own booey blood, you know what I mean, your own bullshit, septic, disgusting nigga woman ass on menstrual day when the sun hit her and she didn't wash and her panties look like they've been stepped on by rhinoceros. And she put it back on. And you just didn't really, you took that and you obtained it and you took it into you didn't take nothing as real, because these niggas, it's just like niggas in the world talking to bitches. A bitch can be ugly as fuck, and then niggas are lying to the bitch, and she'll believe the shit. And when she believe the shit, now she taking that proud shit to another motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah,
and that's what you do. You got people that's commenting on you, making you feel like you're a star, and you're running with it. The Most High, Yahweh Shai, is the star of this program.
That's right. Even being deceived.
You're deceiving yourself, man. Salaki.
I appreciate it.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
About the brother mentioned sicarri going after all these camps and getting pumped up, and when I used to fight, they used to call these dudes fishers. They fish for people that look weak or think they was weak, and they'll go fight them. But sometimes they pick somebody and they're the wrong dude and they get their ass whooped. And that's what sicarri's doing. He's trying to fish and come at the men of Yahweh Shai, which are the apostle and elder, and getting his ass beat.
Ain't nothing wrong with saying I'm Salakia, I went off. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You ain't nothing wrong with that shit, man. That's what a man to do, man.
That's right.
Man, an Israelite man to do that shit, man. But that's why he counts some of his heathens, man. That's why he count 2/3 as heathens, man. Because they go in the way of the heathen. The heathen is the so-called white man is a heathen. That fucker is full of pride. That bitch is full of pride, man. You gotta calm that shit down. That pride is it's like you destroy yourself through pride, man.
That's right. Hey, let me go on record by saying, although I made that comment, you know, saying that I want to, you know, if you were here, I'll fucking knock your head off. And that's how I feel. But you gotta keep it spiritual, you know. Hey, the Most High is gonna deal with you. He's gonna get the vengeance on you, man. He's gonna revenge you for the things that you say. So to all of you brothers out there, hey, stay in the spiritual mind, man. But sometimes you got niggas that make you want to get carnal on a physical level, but that should make you want to pray to Yahweh Hashem and Yahweh Shai more earnestly. You know, pray that Satan pray that Yahweh Shai makes Satan to stand at his right hand, man, to be an adversary to him. Can I grab a precept? This is 2 Corinthians 11:1. Would to the Most High, you could bear with me a little in my folly, and indeed bear with me. For I am jealous over you with a godly jealousy. For I have espoused you to one husband, that I may present you a chaste virgin to Yahweh Shai. It says, but I fear lest by any means, as the serpent beguiled Eve through his subtlety, so your souls should be corrupted from the simplicity of that is in Yahweh Shai. Which is, how simple is it just to believe on Yahweh Shai and worship?
Why wouldn't you think that's a proper thing?
But here's a point that I want. For if he that cometh preacheth another Yahweh Shai, whom we have not preached, or if ye receive another spirit, which ye have not received, or another gospel, which ye have not accepted, ye might well bear with him. For I suppose I was not a whit behind, but that's the point. You know, to receive another gospel. You try and come with another gospel. Saying that Yahweh Shai is an idol, or that we worship Yahweh Shai as an idol, that's another gospel.
Right.
You coming with the spirit of an antichrist, man.
Right. That's an antichrist because it's against the Lord, man.
Right.
You bringing up that's a false way that you're bringing up, and you can communicate to other brethren out here, man. That's out here that's trying to receive the word and knowledge of Yahweh Shai. That makes them to understand the way and the true doctrine of this thing, man. To make sure that we have a proper way to understand him, not the way that you want us to understand. You put, like you said, to preach another Yahweh Shai, that's a sin, bro. That is a sin.
And Yahweh Shai said, him that deny me before men, I would deny him before my Father.
Right.
And so you denying
you
Yahweh
just deny Yahweh Shai.
You're denying his worship, man.
Didn't he say that? You condemn, bro. That's why I say every idle word, man, shall speak, shall give account in that day. You know, and then it can be justified and you can be condemned. You condemned on that, man. And that's a good scripture to bring out. You basically push Yahweh Shai out the way to say it wasn't like that. When did that happen? You know, when did that happen? How did that come to your mind? Because the Most High is bringing delusions to people that's bringing false doctrines, man. The false doctrine proves are all the FCs, man. But before FDCs, false doctrine crews, man. The Most High, and he went to not. And all of a sudden, he just went to putting them all in the forefront. Most of them in the forefront. I was at the job this week, and somebody came, and I could see this. I could see how his hair was. And I'm like, okay, I just didn't say nothing. He was sitting for a while waiting for the Greyhound bus. So he was sitting in there, and motherfuckers just talk too much. And so he came over to me and started speaking to me, and I'm standing there just listening to him. He was just pointing out people that he seen at the job. You know, he was talking about Edomites, the white people, and the white people, I'm like, and I'm looking to him. Then he starts saying to me, like, you know, I'm trying to give him the scripture. He's saying, well, you know who I am. I'm like, I don't give a fuck either, you know. So he kept saying that, but I'm looking at his beard and his hair. I'm like, okay, yeah, he one of them. He an Israelite. He one of Hebrews. Okay, I can tell. So I spoke to him. So he said, I got 10,000 followers. I got land over here, and I'm like, oh, these niggas. What are these niggas, huh? Okay. So as he's speaking about the flat Earth.
Let me get away from
this shit is prevalent in these. That's what I mean. He didn't even know who GMS was. He called it GMO. You know?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
he said, you know the ones that be cussing out old ladies and stuff like that.
What?
I said, that's us. I said, yeah. I told her, I said, yeah, because I started hitting with scriptures that he shut the fuck up and walked away and shit. Because what it was is, he came out. He said he was a Muslim for 47 years. He didn't look that old, but he said I'm 48. So he just got into the thing. So other things he was bringing out, it was just he was just going on. He said he was going on like social media, finding shit, and he was trying to. But he did tell me about the nigga woman. He said, shit, they just don't care. I was like, yeah, you're right. They don't give a fuck, bro. I give you that.
Yeah.
You win that war right there. He said, she just don't hold me, man. You just don't want to be a woman. Like, bro, I'm trying to give him strips and he didn't want to hear that. He got the Tanakh and everything, but he was one of those GOCC type. But he said the mermaid. He said that mermaid. Like, this nigga bugged the fuck out. I could tell he's bugged out. That's when I saw him. He was just sitting there. But, man, it's just that's what we're talking about. People take those doctrines. You see, Esau brought it out, but why do Jake got it? And why is it spread properly? And why is it spread abroad, the whole Israelite community? You know, even though, and I do not like those other camps. They all 99% of them hate our elders. 99% of them hate our elders. Why? Because nobody brings out anything like the elders bring out, and they can't take that they elders still bringing out the color scriptures. You know, they can't help that. You know, they not even milk, bro. They powder milk.
When that flat Earth shit was going on, okay, it's still going on. That demon floating around.
It's floating.
He dying out a little bit, but he's still here.
Oh, now he out there. The well people trying to get out there. The well people.
But I asked at 2:30 when I was at work. He worked there. I asked him. I was like, maybe he not too stupid. I was like, you think the Earth flat? He's like, you know what? It's like, yeah, I think I do. I'm like, nigga, what? He not even in the truth, but he's just like, yeah, I think it's flat. I'm like, what the fuck?
He one of them weed smoking niggas, man.
See, that's what we mean about demons. That's what we mean about demons. That's what we mean about talking to demons, man. Those demons manifest on you, man, and they put their doctrines in your mind, man. They want to know what's going on in what's happening in your life and in your brother's life. You don't give no information to these niggas, man. Because the reason these niggas won't shit is because they want to bring shit back. You trust no man. You trust no demon. And then we got more. Then we got more demons coming up with arms on their chest. They got so
Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep that foot when I come to the house of
when I come into the house of the Lord. And change your sweater.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold your thought.
Hold my thought. Hey, Bill Cosby. Hey, like, get on out of here.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. You came in and interrupted us. That wasn't the correct way to do that. Now, if you
wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. If it wasn't a female, none of y'all be standing up.
Yeah, if it wasn't for us, you would be here. Hey, brush your gums.
I'm older than all of y'all.
So the fuck what?
I'm older and showed up. Fuck what with you? Being that you gonna say it like that. So what the fuck is you?
Go up the street.
Satan, get out. Get about
Say, motherfucker, have y'all met this motherfucker? Say, have y'all even seen God?
Get up today, Satan.
Have you, goddammit? Y'all
Satan, Yahushua, get up the street.
And y'all, Satan.
Have a good day.
And then they call you Yahushua? They call you Yahushua, Satan.
Brush your face.
Yeah, but here's a point. This is Matthew 10 and 32. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. But whoso shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven.
You hot seat. You in the hot seat, bro. He in the hot seat. You denied the Lord. You denied the Lord. He denied the Lord and say he's an idol. We worship an idol or anything. You don't worship. How can you do that? You just fucked yourself up.
How can you call Yahushua idol, man? How can you say that? Unless you got a spirit on you. You know, that's the reason why the scriptures say unless you receive another spirit, which you have not received. Unless you hearken to a doctrine which you have not heard of us. And that's basically what you're doing. Because here's the thing, you rejected the apostles. You're scoffing against the apostles. You got tired of them saying, well, wait, nigga, how you gonna come up against us? But we taught you everything you know. Now you gotta come with some new shit. Okay, what's the new doctrine? Oh, Yahushua is an idol. Not to worship Yahushua. You just making yourself look more and more foolish, man.
Right. Hey, man, get up there. So, you know, the time is coming close to where, you know, sound doctrine is like a rarity to these niggas, man. It's gonna be just a certain. There's gonna be a certain brothers that's gonna hold on to sound doctrine, man. You know, because everybody else seems to be into limbo with the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, man. They into, like we already brought out, mermaids. They end up in the 501c3 charters. They're in don't you gotta love your sisters. They're into worshiping them, and you know they continue to bring out heresies.